And he says this, he says, rejoice. And again I say, rejoice. Key point over there. Don't allow your chains to break your praise. Pause is intentional. Don't allow your chains, what you are going through, to break your praise. Your praise is like that England player smiling at the haka. Because it puts the perspective back on God, knowing that every power is under His power. Every demon shrieks when the name of Christ shows up. Because demons know that there's power and they've got eternal damnation from this. So rejoice, and again I say rejoice, and then he says, do not, and it sounds like a real motivational, like saying, but it's the truth. He says, do not be anxious for anything. And we can easily respond, but Paul, you know what I'm busy going through, but then he can reply back, but I'm in prison for fulfilling the will of God. Right? So he says, do not be anxious for anything, but with prayer and petition, present your requests to Him with thanksgiving. And then God says He will grant you a peace that surpasses all understanding, that guards your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. And then He says, finally, my brothers and sisters, think about what is right, what is true, what is praiseworthy, what is excellent. He mentions like 8 odd things of it. Now, if you look at our lives specifically, usually we think about not what is true, we think about what is false. We don't think about what is right, we think about what is wrong. We don't think about what we do have, we think about what we don't have. And then we wonder why we drown in life. Where he says, think about what is right, what is true, what is praiseworthy. What is praiseworthy at present moment in the midst of what you're facing? What is praiseworthy at present moment within your life? Because obviously it showcases that God is still faithful and He is still true. And one thing He cannot do is fail us. So he says, with prayer and petition, present your request to Him with thanksgiving. And I came across this really awesome quote that one of the champs had shared. It's a quote by Rick Warren. And this, I feel, is so specific for someone here. It's going to just penetrate your heart big time. Thank you, Lord. So Rick Warren writes here, it says, when the request is not right, God says no. When the timing is not right, God says slow. When you are not right, God says grow. But when the request is right and the timing is right and you are right, God says go. How beautiful is that? So I'll read it to you again. Rick Warren writes, when the request is not right, okay, God says no. When the timing is not right, God says slow. I remember this guy gave like a talk, or it was a YouTube video, and he said something very interesting. You all know what FOMO is, right? Fear of missing out. And he was suggesting, he said, when you are experiencing the fear of missing out, FOMO, when you're experiencing FOMO, slow down. Don't make rash decisions. Just slow down a bit. Because then, the word says it better. The word says, zeal without knowledge is not good. How much more do hasty feet miss the way?